Today I'm going to be showcasing all of the DVDs I brought from HMV in the past couple of months. Now, there's not much opportunity left to get sealed WWE DVDs, as it's the end of the line and they are clearancing out. So I figured, before it's too late, let's get some more WWE DVDs. First up, we have Becky Lynch, Iconic Matches. Now, I thought this was going to be as cheap as the DVDs go, but as you'll find out later, I was proven wrong. Next up, we have Ruthless Aggression 2, definitely one of my favourite DVDs I've picked up from the WWE line in the past couple of months. Next up, we have TLC 2019, an underrated show I thought. Now, I bought all these because they're on clearance, and there won't be much opportunity to buy sealed new WWE DVDs, especially from HMV, the childhood DVD place, so that's why I figured for just one more time, or as you'll find out 2 more times, I decided to dabble in the DVDs again, and again for these prices you can't beat it. Until the next month, of course, which you'll find out later. Next up we have Survivor Series 2018, a good show and a good DVD cover. Next up we have Money in the Bank 2021, the first show post-Covid, and honestly it was a really good show. I enjoyed Roman Reigns vs Edge, pretty good show. Next up we have Payback 2020, where the Tribal Chief returned and became the Universal Champion. What a glorious day that was. Next up we have a show I fell asleep during. I think I fell asleep during Daniel Bryan and Eric Rowan vs Heavy Machinery. So maybe I will watch the rest of this one now. I don't know. Next up we have one of the worst WWE shows of all time. But it was $2.99 and it's got a nice DVD cover. And that Drew McIntyre vs Dolph Ziggler match was underrated. So, it's not all bad. Next up we have Hell in a Cell 2019 with bonus Slam Attacks cards. Now if I see this DVD again for 99p, which it's probably reduced to now, I'd pick it up again. Get some more Slam Attacks. And again, this is a nice DVD cover, a nice poster cover. Next up, one of the few WWE PLEs I've never watched. Clash at the Castle 2022. Next up we have Elimination Chamber 2022, where infamously Lesnar dominated all and took Bobby Lashley out of the main event scene, unfortunately. But I guess the match itself was kind of fun. Next up we have Day 1, where Brock Lesnar vs Roman Reigns was supposed to happen, but of course, due to Roman Reigns' COVID diagnosis it couldn't, and instead Brock Lesnar got the opportunity to become the WWE Champion, ending another New Day member's World Championship reign. Ones I bought from last month, we have WWE Clash at the Castle 2019. Okay, so most of these DVDs are $2.99, but this month they've been reduced to like 99p and £1.49, so again I had to get in on that, and I had some I didn't have, so again the prices are dramatically cheaper now, and I cashed in big. First up we have Fastlane 2019, one of the last appearances of The Shield. One for £1.49, Trish and Lita. Now I haven't heard too much about this DVD, it would be interesting to see what it contains. Next up for £1.49 we have Extreme Rules 2018, which featured the match where the fans ruined by going every 10 seconds. Iron Man main event, ruined. Now we have the only DVD that appears to be opened, which I don't know why, maybe someone opened it, changed their mind, returned it, I don't know. But hopefully all the discs are still intact. I mean, they both look fine at least, so at least there's that. But we have Super Showdown 2019, of course, the infamous night that Undertaker met Goldberg. Now, not the best Saudi Arabia WWE show, of course, but I won't say the worst either. Next up we have The Undertaker Last Ride WWE Network docu-series. Now I enjoyed this series. Good to see it came out on DVD. 20 minutes of never before seen footage. Does that mean it was never seen on the network either? Well, it might be worth diving into this DVD then. Next up we have Extreme Rules 2019. Now, the match that stole the show on this night was Roman Reigns, The Undertaker versus Shane and Drew McIntyre. Oh yes, I remember I also picked up some more DVDs from HMV another day last month, and this was one of them. So it turns out I picked this one up twice, this time for 99p, that time for like $2.99, so oh well, at least it's a nice looking cover I suppose. Nice looking DVD. Last year's Fastlane, of course, best remembered for the return of Carlito. Hopefully Triple H pulls his finger out and starts booking Carlito right. Next up we have Night of Champions from last year. The last great Saudi Arabia WWE show, I'd say. This time we have the whole Judgment Day featured on the pay-per-view poster with Payback from last year. It looks like I have accidentally picked up another duplicate. We have TLC 2019 once again, this time for 99p. We have one of the gems, one of the pay-per-view gems. We have SummerSlam 92 for 99p. A beautiful poster cover. A beautiful pay-per-view poster cover. The orange case gives it a nice VHS-like feel. A nice classic VHS-like feel. Up we have John Cena. Presumably this is the best of John Cena from 2015 to 2019. So I guess this DVD will be very 2015 heavy. Looks like I'm going to have to start a new pile, as this pile is already reaching my shelf. Next up we have Extreme Rules 2021. This might be another duplicate from before. I would say the best match of this card was Damien Priest vs Sheamus vs Jeff Hardy. Okay, looks like I also picked up another duplicate of the worst show of all time. I guess it was so bad I just wanted to experience it on 2 different DVDs. Next up we have Elimination Chamber from last year, a pretty good show from what I remember. Just a shame Logan Paul had to ruin that United States Championship Elimination Chamber match. It was pretty good up till then. Okay, and clearly I forgot what I bought last month, as we have 2 duplicates to finish it off. First off, we have Elimination Chamber 2022, this time for 99p. Day 1 also for 99p, again a nice cover, but okay, I found the other ones I bought last month, and again now some of them have ended up being duplicates. But the duplicates were only 99p as previously mentioned, so it doesn't hurt me too much. But first, not a duplicate, we have Money in the Bank 2022. Again, this is one of the duplicates, Extreme Rules 2022. Again, it doesn't hurt me too much, as the duplicate was only 99p. I accidentally picked up Extreme Rules 2021. Now this one's not a duplicate, we have Hell in a Cell 2022 cool cover. Another one that wasn't a duplicate, we have Backlash 2022. The last pay-per-view where Edge was on the cover alone. And we have Backlash 2021. Featuring some of the best wrestlers in the world today on the cover, as well as Diarrhea Ripley. Now, I'm normally pretty good at not picking up duplicates on purpose, but I guess I just picked up what I wasn't sure I had, just in case, as they were 99p anyway. But yeah, safe to say I've bought more DVDs in the past 2 months than I have in the past 9 years. Appreciate you watching, hope to see you again soon. See ya.